Okay, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero, where we're about to infiltrate the Schwartz auction, I think. And hopefully, finally, finish Chapter 3, Life Goals. Okay, what am I doing? I think I'm good with this, because I think the only other things I could do, I would have needed to have upgraded like every slot, which is sounds expensive to me. We have decent gear. I think we just continue on our way. Hello, sir. You'll find Speaker Hartman's mansion at the end of the street. Okay. I suggest you prepare yourselves if you've never seen it before. Its sheer splendor is enough to knock the breath right out of your lungs. Sounds like a lot of our taxpayer dollars are going to something they maybe shouldn't be. Oh, if only the day would come where I could have even a taste of that kind of wealth. Good luck, I guess. Okay, we can't go in like any of these houses. Lame. Hello. Man, you don't even get a name. Sucks for you, I guess. If my memory serves me right, Speaker Hartman's mansion should be somewhere this way. I believe they prepared a guest room for me, so I suppose I'd better hurry on over and get in a bit of rest. I want to hear Lecter sing to us again. Oh. There it is. It looks like a hotel, not a house. So that's Speaker Hartman's mansion. Now that I can see the place, I'd say it looks more like a full-blown castle. His family has been prominent in the Crossbell social sphere for a long time now. It's said this mansion was built as the Governor General's residence during the Imperial reign nearly 100 years ago. Even so, this place is just way too big, and it's like in the middle of the water. Somewhat inconvenient. What happens if this bridge collapses? I think we should test it. It ain't like this guy's from one of the Empire's 4 great houses or anything. If the auction is being held at such a place as this, it must be an even larger scale event than we anticipated. That's for sure. Wait, is that... Well, I see. We're just running into Garcia first thing. Awesome. Security detail is going to be the same as usual. Though we're expecting those Heyu pests to try and interfere this year. Oh, that's right. We still haven't seen what Heyu asked Yin to do. Hopefully we'll get to see a little Yin action here. Listen up, if someone doesn't have an invitation, they aren't allowed in, and that's final. Understood. Where will you be, boss? I'll be watching over things inside. Hello, Moriaris. Welcome to stream. One of our enemies is a real slippery jerk. Can never be too careful with him. While I'm here, were all the auction items brought in already? Got them all this morning, boss. That doll, or whatever, was the last one. Oh, a doll? So that's our big ticket item, huh? I wonder how much Mira that'll go for. Well, whatever. There's only a few hours until the doors open. Don't lose focus, boys. You got it, boss. You can count on us. We're just sort of hiding behind this pillar, but not really. Dang, was hoping we wouldn't run into him. And he's gonna be the one watching over things inside the mansion. Just great. A former Jaeger will definitely make things more difficult. If I remember correctly, the party doesn't start until 7 p.m. tonight. But despite that, security is already in full swing. Yeah, they're clearly not taking this lightly. This is going to be a tough job. Even with the invitation, getting inside the mansion is going to take some extra effort. For real, those guys probably know our faces pretty well, given how much trouble we cause them. Also, we've been in the newspaper like how many times? We will need to devise a plan in order to deceive them. Let's back off for now. If we get caught, our entire operation will be over before it can even start. Right. Find me. I'm sorry, what? Huh? What was that? I could not tell you, Lloyd. Am I hearing things, or...? Lloyd? Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just hearing voices in my head. It's totally fine. Nothing to be concerned about at all. Sorry, guys. I think my ears were just playing tricks on me. Whatever you say, buddy. Let's get moving already. Yeah, it's totally normal. Totally, totally normal. You mean you don't hear voices in your head? What? Where am I meant to go? Ah, the engaged children. What should I do? That's not for me to say. Figuring out the answer yourself is key to becoming a proper man. Good luck to you, children. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing, or should I just have reapproached the door? Hold on. We reapproached the door. Oh. I want to avoid Rache noticing us at all costs. We might have invitations, but I doubt they'll let us in that easily. What should we do? I don't know, Lloyd. Don't ask me these questions. Can we go to the theme park? This is not the direction of the theme park. Tio deserves her theme park. Yo, let's go. Our objective is the Schwartz auction. But we don't have anything to do right now, Lloyd. Hi. Let Tio have her fun. She deserves all of the things. I guess we could rest in the hotel. We could talk to Kilika again. I suppose this place flaunts its high-class reputation for a reason. However, I still think I prefer Mrs. Mouse. Yeah, we definitely heard this before. Good day. Welcome to the hotel. I assume the guest, yeah. We still can't go in there, although I want to see who that guy is. I wonder if Grace snuck onto the island. Sounds like something she would do. Did this guy propose? Oh, I thought it'd trigger when you came up. I also, you know, thought it would trigger, something would trigger when I came into the hotel. I was wrong. I hope I didn't break my game. Talk to the guy. The hotel guy? This guy again? I am confusion. What do you want from me, game? Check the boutique? Okay. Maybe the game is mad at me for doing that quest before I tried to go to the auction. Maybe they want me to talk to literally every person again. Which, like, I can do, but... Oh. Here's something. Where's this way lead? I'm not sure, but it must be blocked off for a reason. Oh, there's something written here. The area past this point is under construction. Please refrain from trespassing. Michelin Development Division. Seems the area up ahead is still in development. I suppose Michelin must have some projects in the works. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be a sight to see. They got some serious mirror to burn, that's for sure. Well, no use hanging around here. Let's check out the other places. Maybe it's because I hadn't interacted with that. It's probably that. Now that we've scouted out Michelin, we know one thing for sure. We're going to have to come up with some method to enter the auction incognito. True. The Mafia goons guarding the place will sound the alarm as soon as they see us. Something else has been bothering me. Are the invitations really all we need? They might have a system in place to check our identities as well. I agree, it's risky. I wish we had thought of this sooner. Maybe we could have asked Ren about it. Well, I think she already did enough for us by simply getting us these invitations. For now, I just want to find a quiet place to clear our heads. Let's see. There'd be too many people at a restaurant. Should we check to see if the hotel has any vacancies? I doubt there'd be any. Everywhere here is usually booked full during the festival. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a last-minute cancellation we can scoop up. Might as well ask the front desk. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. The game just really wanted me to know that they're furthering the development of Michelin. They thought I'd be concerned that the theme park wasn't large enough. Good day. Welcome to Hotel Delphinia. How may I help you? Are you here to check in? Actually, we were wondering, do you happen to have any rooms available? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. The truth is, we did have one cancellation earlier today, but someone booked it almost immediately. I was afraid of that. Just missed it. That's the way it goes, I guess. Might as well try the restaurant. It'll be a bit noisy, but we can still try to mull things over there. I guess so. Quite the dilemma you're in. Wazy. Oh, Mr. Hemisphere. It seems you're having a bit of trouble getting a room. But all you're really looking for is a quiet place to have yourselves a little chat, no? Basically, but Wazy, what are you... Allow me to make things easier then. Would you like to use my room? Wait, what? How the heck did you get a room here? I've got my ways. Follow me. What should we do? For some reason, seeing him dressed like that makes me suspicious. I think the real suspicious thing is that a freaking gang leader is hanging out at Michelin. Nah, if it's Wazy, it's fine. If it were Wald, I would have questions. Although, he strikes me as someone who could be like a closet Mishi collector. Well, at least he's someone we know. For now, let's follow him to his room. Walt has Mishy PJs. Yes, confirmed. Just like Party Boy Lecter. We should all get together and have a Mishy sleepover. Should happen. Truth be told, I didn't expect the SSS to have such refined taste. Spending the final day of the festival taking in all the fine amusements Michelin has to offer. Bravo. Yeah, we decided it was a good day for it. More importantly, what's with that outfit, Wazy? Pretty stylish, isn't it? Let's just say it's the uniform I wear for my side job. You have a side job? Does being a gang leader not pay you well enough? What kind of job is it? In the cold, cold world of high society, many beautiful, lonely ladies search for that spark of love they've lost. Okay. My job is to simply ignite that and give them the time they desperately dream about. Spark of love? Lonely ladies? So you're a host. Oh, wait, you don't mean... You work as a host, Wazy? I work my butt off for the CPD while you get to have a good time chilling with the I mean, you're too young to be hosting. Isn't that the point of hosts, that they're young and attractive? Well, I'll have you know, I'm not doing it for the money. I have women requesting my company day in and day out. It'd be rude to deny them that much. I suppose we could call it charity work. Least arrogant man on the planet. Yeah. You're unbelievable. He's frank, I'll give him that much. Guess his customers must be into that. Randy's just mad he didn't think of this plan first. I can't say I see the appeal myself. So did you come here for this host job of yours, Wazy? Why yes, I'm here to escort a lovely lady tonight. We're to attend some funny little party. I'm sure it'll prove quite the adventure. Party? Could you mean... that explains it. Explains what? What are you talking about, Wazy? The Schwartz auction. You came to check it out, didn't you? Dang, were we really that obvious? So that must mean this party you're attending is the very same. This will be my second year attending, just with a different lady this time. I'm not surprised. You're full of surprises, aren't you? We really should not be surprised that a gang leader would go to a mafia-run event. They're like the same thing, just on different scales. The real surprise is that we've known someone who's been to this auction the entire time. Humor me for a second. Are you guys planning to expose the auction to the public? That won't amount to much, you know. I know. Even from the beginning, we never intended to do that. We just have to see something there. This auction, a luxurious underground party, essentially represents the corruption of Crossbell itself. And if we are ever going to overcome this barrier, we have to see for ourselves how high it really is. Lloyd. Is that so? I don't doubt your enthusiasm for a second, but you can't attend the auction that easily. With no invitation, you'll be kicked to the curb. But I have an invitation. Each year, they change the rose motif slightly, so forging won't get you very far. You might be out of luck, everyone. Actually, we already have an invitation. Oh, interesting. I assume it's pointless asking how you got your hands on one. Let's just say it was a unique situation. We have this invitation, sure, but won't they try to check our identities as well? If the event is meant to be members only, I imagine they'd only let pre-registered people in. I actually highly doubt they check our identities, because it's going to be a lot of like really influential people or like mysterious organization people, I highly doubt members of the society would be okay with this mafia checking their identities.
いや、それはないと思うよ。
No, there's nothing like that. Yeah, I didn't think
村
so.
の社交界的な
No one would
責任感
attend if they had to like
新規の客を歓迎してるみたいなんだ。
fully expose their identities to the mafia. Due to the underground nature of the whole thing, they're always open to potential
盗
clients.
品を扱っている以上、
Since smuggled goods are a big aspect of the auction, many of the rich, famous, or powerful people who attend prefer to mask their identities.
だったらなんとか
Sounds like things might work out for us then. Do we get to change our outfits? Do I get to finally take off my police
あ、そうい
jacket?
や一枚の招待カー
Oh,
ドで
but
何人
how
が
many
入れる
people can get in with one invite?
特に決まりはないみたいだけど、
I don't believe there's a rule set in stone, but most people go in
4
pairs.
人連れで入るのは目立つから、
I'd recommend
おすすめは
that.
できないよ。
Where's a crowd, you know? You'll stand out quite a bit.
なるほど。
So only 2 of us can go.
確かにそれは言えてるかもしれないわね。
Fortunately so.
それと、一応パーティーだから
Also, since it is a high class party, you really should wear something more formal.
僕みたいな格好をして、
Though, of course, you don't want to dress as well as me, or you'll be the center of attention.
さすがにそれは遠慮しとくよ。
Yeah, I think we'd rather avoid that.
なあ、エリ、
Hey, Ellie,
パーティー向けの服装だけど、
do you know where we can get some new clothes for the auction?
それなら下のブティックがちょうどいいと思うわ。
The boutique downstairs should be perfect for what
前
we
に来
need.
た時に使ったことがあるし。
I've been there before, so there's no need to worry. I can pay too. Good, because I am broke. Are you sure?
そのくらいさせてちょうだい。
Of course, leave it to me.
それより問題は潜入するメンバ
But
ーでしょ。
before that, we need to decide which of us will be the ones infiltrating the
なあ
auction.
そうだな。
Right, I haven't worked that out
く
just
じ引き
yet.
かじゃんけんで決めるっ
Rock,
てのもあれ
paper,
だしな。
scissors probably isn't the best way to go about deciding.
おいおい何言ってんだ
What's the holdup?
少なくともお前は確
All
定
you
だろ
gotta
う
do
が
is pick one of us to go with you.
今回の件、一番こだわっていたのはロイドさんですし、
You are the most invested in the Schwartz auction, Lloyd.
私たちのリーダーですから。
And given that you are our leader, it's only natural that you go.
でも、
Guys, are you sure about this?
ここは素直に引き受けておきなさい。
This decision would be a lot simpler if you just accepted your responsibilities
見てみ
already.
たいんでしょ。
You said you wanted to see the corruption of Crossbell firsthand, didn't you? Do I actually get to pick here?
わかった。引き受けさせてもらうよ。
A quick explanation. You pick one, they get special outfits for the party, and there's a slightly different scene depending on who you chose. Ah, decisions. I picked Ellie, apparently, for the first separation thing, so I don't want to pick her. I could pick Randy and feed into the Lloyd-Randy romance, but Tio. I want more Tio content. Can save before the choice and then reload to see them all if you want. That is a good idea. I think I will do that. So is it going to let me... I guess I'll just progress and we'll see. You're right. I'll lead the charge into the Schwartz auction.
だったらもう
Then
一
all
人
that's left to do
同
is
伴する
pick
人
your
間を
date.
一人で参加するっていうのは、
You'd stand out like a sore thumb if you went solo.
そうだな。
That's a good point.
私か、ティオちゃんか。
You can pick me, Tio, or Randy.
マフィアがいることを踏まえて。
What if I want to pick Wazy as my date? When you're making your decision, be sure to keep in mind that you'll be surrounded by the mafia once you get
残る
in.
二人は会場の外でいざ
While
という
you're
時に
inside, the
備えて待
remaining
機する
two can be on standby outside the
そ
venue.
んな役割分担でしょうか。
I think that will be a good division of our
ま
forces.
どんな分担にするにしても
Well,
まずは下のブティック
No
に
matter
行こ
how we divvy up the roles, we might as well head on over to the boutique
う
now.
ドレスアップする時までに
Plenty of time to choose before we gotta head
あ
out.
あそうさ
Right,
せてもらおうかな
let's do that.